This is a walkthrough video for Villa Violetta. En esta video yo solo hablar inglés porque mi español es no suficiente y tú quieres entiendo tú puedes activar texto automático en YouTube. So here you have the view over San Agustin, and over here you have the Maspalomas desert. Here we have the sun chairs, you have gym, jacuzzi, and so on. This is my favorite spot in the villa, and here you have a hammock, so you can put it over here, and you even have a hook over here, so you can lay both directions. Every room has a smart TV, Netflix, HBO, Amazon Prime. You don't use your own account, you have any pre-installed accounts. Room 2 also has a large bathroom, the big shower. The villa has an elevator, it goes to all floors, but it's very slow. You will walk up and down much faster than the elevators. So I only recommend it for people who really needs it. This is room 1. Room 1 also has a balcony. And here we have a chair, sitting chair, you can enjoy the view. And the bathroom. And the toilet is here. Go down one floor, and this area doesn't have bedrooms. It has a large saloon. So you have 10 of these blue chairs. The seating group here, you have a lot of different kind of glasses, and you even have plastic glasses that you can use in the pool and the jacuzzi. In the entrance hall you have the instructions for the villa. This is instructions for the jacuzzi, keys. The key is digital, so you don't need a key, but this is like key code bricks, and the remote to the garage. And you also have a poke table here. Here we have a toilet. The kitchen has a dishwasher. You have many different coffee machines, micro oven, and everything you can expect, but also a lot of extras like mixers, and then you go to the kitchen storage. You will find a lot of stuff like for storing chips and toast grills, and juice press, fryers, whatever you need. You have like plastic bags, extra stuff. This is like in case you forgot, you have things you may need. First aid kits. And now we come out to the best part of the villa. So you can expand this table so it gets larger. And you can sit over here. You have an outdoor cinema. You'll have a sauna. In the evening, in the winter, it can be a little bit closed. You have blankets. You have foldable tables. In the basement, you have more foldable tables. And this one is also nice. In the winter, you turn on the fire, and it looks nice, and it also gives heat. You have a large barbecue. You can this is for the sun to the light to come into the bar level, but you can walk and dance, and stand has unlimited people on it. But of course you can't drop, like if you take things from the gym, something metallic or something, and drop it on the glass, it will break and it will be very expensive for you. Here you have a gym with a lot of equipment. Here you have a lot of fun things to do in the pool. And of course I decided to put a gym here outside. Who doesn't want a gym in this kind of view? It's very nice. But that also means it will be a little bit rusty. This is next to the salty air. So yeah, sometimes people complain on that. And yeah, I know. And that's a decision I stand for. So here you have the jacuzzi. I actually will upgrade jacuzzi in a couple of weeks, but it will be more or less the same for 5 people. I have an outdoor shower, and this pool cover is important because that will keep the pool heated. Now we are in the beginning in November and the pool is 30 degrees, and that's just by the sun. I also have a pool heater, so it's always 28 degrees from October to May. But if you keep the pool cover on at night and also during the day when you are awake, then the pool will the pool cover adds like 7 degrees to the temperature in the water. Yeah, you have an amazing view here, both day and night. But as you see, I have neighbors here, I have neighbors here, I have neighbors here. So if you want to sit here 12 o'clock at night, scream, laugh, sing, then this villa is not for you. I have sound meters, I have decibel systems. So you can sit there, you can sit there all night, but from 10 o'clock in the night, you are expected to just be normal. So here you have a decibel meter where it will start up at night, and you have instructions. It's not that complicated. People live here. My neighbors go to school, go to work in the morning. They don't want to be disturbed 300 days per year. So I'm very strict that you don't disturb my neighbors. And I have a system that controls the sound level. And it's working fine almost always. And if it doesn't work, you will get an automatic SMS and call. And then I expect people to be more quiet. And you have a patio on the front side. We will go down another level, and then I will show you that patio. It's really cool, and that's nice in the evening. So here you have the bar, and you have 2 rooms. I can start with the bar. It's filled with candy, beers, alcohol, everything. It's of course not free and included. You have a price list here, and you just write up what it takes. And you have a camera that controls what people are not stealing. And if you think the camera violates your privacy, it's okay. Then you just unplug it. Just unplug it. But it's good when you have like a large group and you want to keep track of people. Then you can just tell when there is a camera, so you can't steal things in the bar. And yeah, it works well. It's of course some people steal a little bit, but it's part of doing business. Here you have the bathroom. This is shared for the people living in room 3 and 4. Now we don't have guests, so this room is not prepared, so it doesn't look so nice. But here you have a double bunk bed, and this extra bed is voluntary. So before you arrive, you will tell me exactly how you want the setup in each room. So normally this bed is in the garage, and yeah, here you have a desk, and this is normally placed here. This villa has everything. You have a pinball, you have an arcade with like 5,000 classic games. Here you have like Lego, you have Barbies, you have so many different things. And everything is locked because this is my own children. And as I said in the text, I know how much chaos children creates. And because of that, everything here has a lock. But you get the code to this, but then you can like open it up. give one thing to the children, and then when you played finished, you could put it back. And everywhere you will have these printouts, so you will always know where to put things. For example, here you can see it says B2, and this is B2. So you take one thing, you enjoy it, and then you put it back in the same place. Yeah, I also have VR glasses. That's really fun if you haven't used it before, a different experience. And I have an Xbox One here, and I have Wii and Xbox 360 also. You have a small library with books. You can take a book, and if you don't finish it, you can just take the book home with you. It's not a problem. This is room 4. This is good if you want to work. It has a good table. You can sit. And in the garage, we will go to the garage now. You will have extra monitors. And the garage is a garage. It's all not always in perfect order. So you have like pool machines and stuff that you can ignore. But also you have paddle rackets, tennis rackets, you have golf carts, you have free bikes. Here you have all these inflatables you can just use as much as you want. If something breaks down, just throw it away, I don't care. You have beach stuff you can bring down to the beach. You even have a shooting range for arrows here. And yeah, this is like my table. I store stuff between the times I'm here temporarily. Here you have extra tables, extra chairs you can take up depending on how many people are. This is a storage area for different stuff. Here you have surfing boards, bodyboards, slider you can use at the pool, and beach tennis and other things to enjoy. Boxing area. You have helmets and anything you need. Yeah, and for work here you have several extra monitors that you can use if you want to work. Yes, so this is the lowest floor. Here you have the most bedrooms. And it's only these bedrooms here. Bedroom number 5 that has actual windows to the outside. The rest of the bedrooms has windows just to this inside part. But it's okay. It's not perfect, of course. It would be nicer to have a view of the oceans. But most people, they sleep here, and the rest of the time, maybe watch a Netflix movie or something, and the rest of the time, they just spend up at the pool. So yeah, you have a lot of different beds. You have large beds, individual beds, and this is the reason I can take in so much people in the villa. And most sofas are sofa beds also. So in theory, we can be 36 people here. This is room number 7. Yeah, this room is not in order, not prepared, but you understand the concept. So here, if you ask for it, you will have a sofa bed, or you will just have a nice sofa. You have these high beds. Here is bunk bed. Here you also have a seating area if you want to sit and work. And this is room 9. It's a little bit dark, but it will soon light up when I walk in here. So this is the second kitchen. And yeah, it has 2 ovens. And this is the guy's bathroom. Light turns on when you walk in. Down here you have some extra foldable tables, but the rest is, you also have a washing machine. So this is like a machine room. I don't film it because it doesn't look very nice. And here you have, I have three cribs, 2 foldables. I have gates that can be set up on different locations, and some extra stuff for babies. This is the next bathroom, and both toilets look the same. And I have 2 showers, so the toilets and showers is not together. You can choose one or the other. So this is the intercom system, so you can you have one on each floor if you want to communicate, because it's a large house. Like, oh, food is finished, come up. And you can communicate to all at once or just to one. Yeah, out here you have the stairs up, basket, floorball I think it's called in English. And here we have a sitting area. And at night you can light this up. Normal lights, and you have a disco light here with laser and everything. You have a smoke machine here, and you have a nice light here. So this is a very nice place. You sit and you can. This is outside, so here you can smoke. This is a speaker if you want to listen to music. And we end with walking up the stairs. So now we are at the entrance, and I can, so you walk in here, and then you have a code lock at the door to enter. You get, when you book the villa, you will get instructions with codes and everything. This is the outside. You do not park in front of my neighbors, you park in front of my villa, not the neighbor's villa, but up the street here. You can see there is 2 undeveloped plots, so you have easily space for 10 cars. And in the end of the road you have the place where you throw away your garbage. Very welcome to Villa Violetta.